Some of us in South Korea were startled by a smartphone alert late last night, sparking alarm and confusion. As a resident of Gyeonggi province, I was among them. Here on my phone, you can see the message that was sent. It was accompanied by a blaring sound ringing from every phone in my family home, whether on silent mode or not. But the most alarming thing was the sender was written in English as wartime alert. The only other English words that jumped out at me were air raid preliminary warning. My mind immediately raced, considering what kind of North Korean provocation could have been launched, particularly as the North had just failed with its first spy satellite launch attempt of the year, as we reported earlier in the day yesterday. Upon closer inspection, this message was warning about unidentified objects, presumed to be North Korean leaflets that had been sent to the south. At that point, you can see why the alarm turned to confusion. Why would there be an urgent wartime alert at 11:34 p.m. about leaflets scattered somewhere in the area? We were also being urged to refrain from outdoor activities and to let the military know if we saw any of these leaflets. But instead, there was a surge of calls from Gyeonggi province residents to emergency services asking if people needed to evacuate. There were also anxious online posts about the use of the words air raid in the message. So, let's clear up this mystery. South Korea's militaries reportedly picked up some 150 balloons believed to have been sent by North Korea across the border. As of Wednesday morning, some of them had fallen to the ground while some were still in the air. We understand that the balloons that have fallen so far did not carry leaflets though, but rather manure and other waste. And on that basis, it sounds like good advice to be wary and to report any possible related findings. The concern would be that people might not be so quick to check next time they get an emergency alert close to midnight. Perhaps the warning could have been a little less dramatic. But looking back, we were also warned by North Korea. On Sunday, North Korea said it would scatter mounds of waste paper and filth over South Korean border areas in a tit-for-tat action against the distribution of anti-Pyongyang leaflets by activists in the South. The North has repeatedly called for an end to such leafleting campaigns, even claiming in the past that they'd been responsible for spreading COVID-19 to North Korea. And it does spark the worry. What else could be flown across the border?